And a look back up the course as we await the A final of the women's straight four with Germany, Australia, Poland, Canada, Great Britain and Chile.
Yeah, two of the crews qualify directly for this A final. They'll be found in the center lanes, with the outside lanes, Germany here having to contest the repechage. And here Australia too, so Australia just a bit quicker than Germany in their repechage, with Poland and Canada the direct qualifiers for this A final. Here we look at the Polish four. Canada with Emma Seawright, brother of, or sister of, in the bow seat there. Here we are with crew from Great Britain. They also had to go through the reps, as was the crew from Chile.
Yeah, Newton Seawright should be on shore by now to cheer on his sister.
I think he will. Of course, he must do.
I'll make sure.
So we're green light, a nice clean start, a pretty even start, quick a few strokes there from the crew from Poland. Poland moving out strong, I think 45 stroke a minute, but look at the Canadian rhythm there being set by the Emma Seawright there. She's up at 47 strokes a minute, and it's going to be a very closely contested A final this, I reckon, because times were really close together in the heats and the repechages. So great to see them out racing fast. It's as we ride with, I think that's Chile. High rate of striking still, almost 45 seconds in, and well over 40 all these crews.
Yeah, keeping it high, getting out of the starting blocks, and so look then at the yellow unisuits of Australia. All but the bow seat making their international debut. Sarah Marriott in the stroke seat, just 18 years old. So well done to Team Australia. They didn't have the best first quarter in the heats, but then when they went to the repechage, they did finish ahead of Germany. So all to play in this A final as we move through the first 500 and await those early times. We see Australia on the right side, and yeah, just next to them, Poland in the center. Then it's the red and white of Canada to the left of them, and just coming into shot, Great Britain.
Yeah, gutsy start there from the Polish for nice, real power rowing. They're really putting it all out here in the first 500. They lead quarter length ahead of Great Britain and Chile, and Canada now slipping back actually a bit. It is Australia up there amongst one of the medal positions, not much, but I think Germany already slipping back. That Polish start was quite something.
Yeah, that Polish start was quite something, and they're continuing to build speed, as we see that graphic in the bottom right telling us that they're the quickest moving boat on the course. So getting out quick, opening up their margin, and continuing to move. Chile looking to threaten that just a bit, keeping an eye on Great Britain as well, which includes two medalists from last year's under-23 championships, including Lauren Carey in the two-seat, who took a silver in this boat class, and of course hoping to go one better this year. They'll have a bit of work to do, though, to track down that silver and perhaps even the gold to get ahead of Poland.
Yeah, Poland still looking a bit ragged there. We have slightly different conditions than we had the previous days. We have a little bit of a tail breeze, and the water is slightly more bumpy than it was in yesterday's semi-final day. But Poland still lead, I think, edging out a bit more lead. I think they're about to 8-9 meters ahead of Chile outside of the view of this picture. But look at the Polish combination go. They won their heat, so this is their second race, so they will be quite fresh still, and they've really taken it by the scruff of the neck as they row underneath the bridge, marking halfway, 1,000 meters already gone. I think Poland's about to break clear water ahead of the rest of the field.
Fantastic shot of this Polish combination, Jankowska in the bow as they come through. And yeah, Tim pointing out a push from Chile.
Yeah, I'm impressed by that four from Chile. They are in silver medal position now, and they're leaving some of the other crews, which were perhaps on paper more favourites for a medal. They're still in second position, even creeping up slightly on that Polish lead. 7 meters separating Poland in the gold medal position. Then it's back to Chile in silver medal position, and then I think Australia just moved into bronze medal position.
Yeah, Australia at the halfway point started to take a push They were fourth at 500, third at halfway, and they have increased their boat speed and their stroke rate, so they're doing so efficiently. Chile will need to look out because I think the Aussies are going for the silver. The Poles still lead fairly comfortably up at the top, but under pressure, I think, from Chile and Australia.
Yes, here you see the bow of that crew from Chile, still in the silver medal position, and I think we're in that really tough bit of the race. Poland established that early lead, but look at the green and gold from Australia. They are creeping up on it, and I think Chile is also getting their bow ball more close to that Polish bow ball, who are still leading by about 3/4 of a length, but it's not close. It's a very close race here, and just outside of view, I think Great Britain's still not out of this.
Yeah, Chile working hard for it, 40 strokes per minute against the Aussies 38, and yeah, a bit of a press from Australia, but not enough to track down the Chileans, who are continuing to hold what could be that silver medal. We're riding though with the Poles. They look fantastic. They've now closed out the first 3/4, pressing into the final stretch to look to capture the gold in the women's four in this A final. Chile holding. Australians take another push. Is there time? Great Britain looks to be off the podium.
Yeah, Great Britain slipping back, but that crew from Chile, stroked by Isadora Niemeyer there. Last year she raced as a lightweight athlete, and she's stroking this four beautifully. A fantastic, efficient rhythm coming from that Chilean crew, and they are creeping up on the Polish lead. I think a big look there from Phoebe Robinson of Australia, because she looks to her left and she sees that GB4 creeping back into medal contention.
Yeah, that's right. Great Britain taking some kind of a push right now. Is it enough to track down the Aussies? You see the yellow shell of Great Britain pressing in. Chile just closest to the camera, and Poland breaking away even further.
Yeah, Poland stepping it up. Poland, they've been a high rating crew at 40 strokes a minute, and well and truly into the Red Bull boy area. 200 meters still left to go for these four Polish athletes, and boy, are they going for it. It's another big look from Robertson from Australia to see where that GB4 is, but right underneath our commentary position, Chile still in silver medal position.
Oh, Chile takes it up to 43 strokes per minute. They are holding. They will not let the Aussies take it from them. Poland going after the gold, 41 strokes per minute, start to finish. This was their race in the women's four, on their way to that title. Absolutely incredible effort from Chile to close the gap at the end. Will it be Chile? It will for the silver. What a push. And then Australia for the bronze. Chile, what an effort at the end there to close the margin on Poland, but it will be Poland with the gold. And the women's four.
Yes, it is confirmed. Poland get the gold medal here, but just 0.4 of a second separating them from Chile, and hands in the air from Phoebe Robinson in the bow of that Aussie four. They take the bronze medal, but what a fantastic race from the Polish four.
So impressed with that Chilean push at the end too.
Yeah,
not only did they hold, they gained speed at the end.
Yeah, and from one of the outside lanes too. I mean, they really had the race of their lives, I think, to well, track Poland all the way down. And in the end, I think it was just about 1/3 of a length.
Yeah, really good stuff.
I think they have surprised themselves too. I mean, the faces, disbelief there for a second, but they know they have been in one of the A finals. I think this will be a core memory for them, racing here in Plovdiv, taking a silver medal for Chile.
Yeah, well done. And Antonio Picot in the 2-seat for Chile, just 18 years old. It's a good way to have your first U23 championship.